and chat through a bunch of topic videos. I really pride myself on being polished and having a very direct narrative through every video, but I've been super busy today, cleaning the house, doing other work, and...
You should have still kept cleaning the house.
But, first off, GTA 6 is gaining traction.
Traction? You Nintendros barely even got an announcement. What are you talking about, bro? Y'all don't even got Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. And yet, for some reason, you Nintendros talking about how you getting traction on the Switch 2. Bro, you didn't even get an announcement. What's wrong with you, man? What happened to the days when Nintendo fans was like, yeah, we get a few third-party games here and there, but, we don't really care about those. We care about our exclusives. It seems like you guys would trade Mario right now just so y'all can play Grand Theft Auto 6 with everybody else. Bruh, your whole storage capacity can't even hold the game itself, man. And y'all still think y'all getting this game? Bro, you probably won't even get a cloud version. And that's probably your best choice selection. You should have still kept cleaning the house.
On Switch 2. Obviously, it's gaining traction elsewhere. It's the big game.
It's getting no traction on Switch 2. None. Rockstar hasn't even put your name with the like Xbox and PS5 on the trailers, and for some reason you Nintendros think that you're involved in all this. You're not even mentioned.
It's $100 for the actual game, and it's $80 for a cheaper version. They've revealed that there are certain shops and
whatnot. Look at that. Keep eating that sandwich.
Not that you don't have access to ever if you don't have the $100 version. So that game is going to be called $80, but I feel like it's really $100.
And Nintendo fans are willing to pay for it now? Even though we all know it's going to be game key, though. Game keys. Because we know that's what it's going to be. These Nintendros are willing to waste all... they're willing to spend all their hard-earned money as well as their 256 gigabyte capacity by deleting all their exclusive games just so they can all get a taste, of Grand Theft Auto 6. Wow.
Version of this game key cards looking better than ever.
What? Game keys though?
But GTA 6 on Switch 2, I think it's something that most people don't believe.
Yeah, please put that sticky note on that Fanboys head. It says, "What a Nintendrome."
Gonna happen. Nash Weedle is the biggest proponent right now, so most people don't believe it's going to happen. He claims that he's heard from a lot of sources and has a lot of evidence that this game is indeed being worked on for Switch 2.
Bro, you people believe everything, man. And this is the problem with the gaming community, bro. The Steam Deck has a better CPU than the one that's in the Switch 2, bro. You guys have been riding with these DSL lips for far too long, man. Stop the glazing. Yes, the DLSS does some great wonders, some great things for the Switch 2. But it's about time you people come back to reality. You finally seen the bristles in Mario's mustache, and the Nintendros are going crazy. What's wrong with y'all people, man? Y'all not getting this game. You're not getting it. Your Switch 2 is not more powerful than the Series S. Because if it was, Cyberpunk would be running at 60 instead of 30. You guys know nothing about hardware. Shut up. Go back and play your games. This is what happens when gamers don't play games. They say stupid stuff like this.
That it won't release this year, but they've overcome major hurdles, and they're able to get the game on Switch 2. And what I saw new today that gave me hope was that Dr. 81, who is a channel I've covered...
Dogtray81? The same guy that said Grand Theft Auto 5 was coming to the Wii U? These are who you're getting your sources from? Dogtray81? Oh my goodness, man. All this because we love Rockstar. The game's gonna get a port for my Nintendo Switch. Bro, you guys are looking right now ridiculous. Yo, what is up with the Nintendo community, man? Look at that. Look at you Nintendros. Look at that. Jumping for this game. Magic Cops.
Times on this channel, he dives deep into LinkedIn. He goes into job description.
I don't care, bro. He did the same thing with GTA 5 on Wii U, and did that game ever come? No, it didn't. So there's your answer. That's where you're getting your sources from. We all getting sick and tired of these Nintendo fanboys. acting like because the Switch 2 got a little pep in its step, now all of a sudden it can run everything. You guys don't even have every single third-party game. RE Engine is very scalable. Capcom is known to doing this a lot. They put Street Fighter Alpha on the Super Nintendo. So what you're seeing with what they're doing now is not that special to me, personally. Because this is the first time Capcom has always made these lower budget games, these kind of, lower titles that can kind of be optimized for lower end hardware. But we're talking about games like Cyberpunk, Crimson Desert, CPU bounded games, which the Series S runs, no problem. And you're making it seem like as if the Switch 2 can run these same level of games. See, this is the problem. It's a handheld, goddammit. What you want it to turn on fire in front of your hands, brother? Like, damn. Get off that DLSS, dog. All these Nintendo fanboys got DLSS lips for the DLSS. That's all they got. Calm down, bro. It's a handheld. Why do y'all care so much about this game? Then it goes for, Rockstar, they put good support. When the hell has Rockstar ever supported a Nintendo device? That's a good answer right now. Now that y'all got 20 million sales, now you think every company want to make a game for your platform. This is ridiculous, man. Like I said, I think GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 is definitely in the pipeline for Switch 2. I can definitely guarantee that, but GTA 6, no bueno, man. No bueno. Matter of fact, let's break down some facts for y'all. How do you guys keep saying that the Switch 2 is more powerful than the Series S? Now, mind you, it's got one extra, like a little bit over the little teraflop, but that doesn't speak volumes to everything. But look at this. You know why the Series S is getting this game? Switch 2 can reach up to 1.7 gigahertz in dock mode. What the? Come on, Xbox. Hey, box. Right? Hold on. Sorry, it seems like it wanted me to see more information. On paper, the Xbox Series beats the Switch 2 in terms of raw specs. Exactly. Yes, that is confusing since Nintendo hasn't even hit 4K 60. A lot of their games have been nothing but a lie. Metroid Prime 4 is a Switch 1 game, for crying out loud. Digital-only console targets 1440. But yes, the Series S only can target that, but that doesn't mean it's not more powerful. But the former portable relies on NVIDIA AI ups. Oh, I thought Nintendo didn't do AIs. What's this? NVIDIA AI upscaling shenanigans. See, when you see that term shenanigans, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's that DLSS. Not saying it's not good. I love it. I love the fact that the DLSS is doing great wonders for the Switch 2. But that's all it's saying. The power is not there. Alright? Now look at the dock. Look at this. 1.7 gigahertz in docked mode. You do know the game would also have to play on portable mode too, which was dropped at the 1.0, where the Series S boosts clock speeds up to 3.6 gigahertz. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about, bro? Oh, it's just as powerful as the Series S. Where? The Series S can go up to 3.6 gigahertz. The Steam Deck is like 2.4 to 3.5, if I remember correctly. That's why Yakuza, Kiwami 3, when that dropped on the platform, it runs at 60 on the Steam Deck, and it runs at 30 on Switch 2. Yes, you guys got some nice little graphical shenanigans with the DLSS to help make your games look a little bit better than maybe some Series S games or some Steam Deck games. But when it comes to raw performance, that is where the Switch 2 is lacking. And this is what we're trying to tell you. But no, y'all don't want to listen. Y'all don't want to listen. You think the Switch 2 shenanigans can override every single thing that is what makes up a gaming platform. You guys are ridiculous. Now compare it to the Switch 1. Oh, look. Oh, I thought y'all... Look. Oh, the Switch 1 and the Switch 2 is not really that far off, though. Look at that. Oh, they improved. Look at that. Oh, yeah, y'all didn't buy no Switch 2. Y'all bought a Switch Pro. Oh, I mean, when you look at these specs, yeah, y'all didn't really buy no Switch 2 like y'all think. Y'all bought a Pro. Look at this. Look at that megahertz. Look at that megahertz handheld. Look at this. Look at that lousy GPU clock speed, brother. Look at it. And we know the Switch 2 got more memory, and we know that Look, oh yeah, I know about that. Well, we're gonna get into that. Look, it's 0.8 for games. 3 gigabytes is mostly for the OS. If you, for you, a lot of you Nintendo fanboys that don't know, because you don't know hardware. 9 gigabytes is for the available games. Series S, I think it's 10, 2 for the OS, 8 for the games. Just breaking it down for y'all. Look at this. You bought a Switch Pro. Now look at the Series S. Look at the Series S. How dare you people think you have the audacity to compare that lousy garbage Switch 2 to the Series S when it comes to power, when you people ain't even remotely close? Look at this. CPU clocks, look at this. It's on par with the Series X. That's why it's getting it and you're not. They're like, damn, James. Exactly. Y'all be like, oh, he just hating on Nintendo. No, I'm just telling y'all the truth. It's not that far. Look at that. The memory's the same. Look at this. This is why the Series S is able to get the game. And you're not. This is why. We all know that open world games like that are CPU bounded. What do you not understand, Nintendo fanboys? I don't want to hear Grand Theft Auto 6 ever coming out of your mouth coming to Switch 2 after this video. Because all they're going to do is link this video. Just link it to them. They're like, hey man, this guy, he debunked you. He debunked you. You're going to have to explain. If GTA 6 is coming over, you're going to have to explain as to what this man is saying in this video. Because clearly, with my own eyes, I could see that the Series S is more capable. It's more powerful. Okay, you go to the Switch 2, you'll see that. Look at that megahertz. Look at that. Look at this. You can't even get gigahertz. The only time you can get gigahertz is when it's what? Handheld max of 1.7 docked. Look at this crap. Look at this crap, man. It obviously has more memory, we know that. Embarrassing. You guys think that this system is more powerful? Just because it has some shenanigans with the DLSS, that you guys think it's more powerful than the Series S, man? Clearly by looking at this spec sheet, it's not. It's not even close. It's not even close. So, but like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. SwitchForce is going to have to switch forces because the man don't know what he's talking about. You're not getting Grand Theft Auto 6, and that's final. Take care, and peace out.